Make a man fall deeply in love with you without chasing him. Have you ever felt like you're giving your heart to a man, but still wondering if he's falling in love the way you are? Do you sometimes feel like you're walking on eggshells trying to say or do the right things just to keep his attention? If you're tired of guessing how to make a man fall deeply in love with you, not just attracted or interested, but emotionally connected, then keep watching, because in this video you'll discover 4 powerful things that create deep emotional love in a man. And they are all rooted in real psychological science. These are not manipulative tricks or games. These are real proven behaviors that emotionally intelligent, confident women practice, often without even realizing it. And by the end of this video, not only will you understand what makes a man fall for you deeply, you'll also know how to keep his heart chasing yours even long after the honeymoon phase fades. Let's begin. Tip number 1. Let him see your edges, not just your smile. There's this belief that in order to keep the peace or make a man love you, you should always be agreeable, always polite, always smiling, always the cool girl. But here's the truth. Men don't fall in love with perfection. They fall in love with realness, with a woman who has depth, with someone who feels, speaks up, and holds her own. When you respectfully disagree with the man, when you show him that you have your own thoughts, your own preferences, your own edges, you're telling him, I'm not just here to be chosen. I'm here to choose too. And that energy is magnetic. Psychology shows us that healthy conflict and disagreement actually deepen emotional intimacy because it creates room for growth, respect, and vulnerability. It invites honest connection. When a man sees that you can stand your ground without being cold, when you can express your truth with feminine confidence, he doesn't just admire you, he emotionally invests in you. So stop fearing disagreement. Start seeing it as a doorway to deeper love. Tip number 2, be the woman he can emotionally trust. Attraction might pull a man toward you, but trust is what makes him stay. Heart, soul, and mind. And we're not just talking about trust as in loyalty. We're talking about the 3 kinds of trust that make a man fall deeply in love. Emotional safety. Can he cry in front of you? Can he tell you his fears without feeling judged? Moral safety. Does he feel like you believe in his goodness even when he messes up? Relational safety. Does he know that your love doesn't come with manipulation, silent treatments, or passive punishment? When a man feels like his heart is safe in your hands, he gives it to you willingly, completely, and deeply. So be the woman who listens without needing to fix everything. Be the woman who responds, not reacts. And most of all, be the woman whose love is strong but never blind. Because when a man trusts your heart, he naturally opens his. Tip number 3, confidence. The most irresistible energy. Let's make this clear. Confidence is not about how you look. It's not about being the loudest woman in the room. And it's definitely not about pretending you don't care. Real feminine confidence is quiet power. It's knowing that you are worthy with or without him. A confident woman doesn't chase. She attracts. She doesn't beg. She inspires pursuit. She doesn't fear rejection because she knows her value doesn't decrease based on someone else's inability to see it. When you walk through life with the belief that I am enough, you radiate something that no beauty product can give you. Emotional magnetism. And men feel that. They feel the calm in your presence. They sense your groundedness. They crave the certainty of your self-love. So if you want a man to fall for you deeply, work on building your self-worth, not for him, but for you. Because once you're in love with your life, others will want to be part of it. Tip number 4, keep your standards high without apology. Let me say this with love. If you lower your standards just to keep a man, you'll eventually resent both him and yourself. A man falls in love with a woman who knows what she wants and who gracefully walks away when it's not being given. Don't shrink your desires. Don't settle for crumbs. Don't explain your worth. Instead, set the tone early in the relationship. Let your actions show what you will and will not tolerate. Why does this work? Because it activates one of the most powerful psychological forces in love, value perception. When a man knows he could lose you if he stops showing up, when he realizes that your love is deep but not desperate, when he feels that being with you is a privilege, not a guarantee, that's when he starts cherishing you. Not out of fear, but out of deep, genuine respect. Never forget this. A man doesn't commit deeply to the woman he can control. He commits to the woman he can't forget. Final thoughts. The real secret to making him fall in love. Falling in love, real love, has never been about playing hard to get, manipulating emotions, or trying to mold yourself into someone you think he'll like. It's not about being the most beautiful woman in the room, nor is it about having the perfect words to say at the perfect time. It's about authenticity, about being bravely, unapologetically, a woman who stands in her truth, who knows her worth, nurtures her soul, sets healthy boundaries, and leads with love, carries a kind of quiet power that is magnetic. She doesn't beg for love, she inspires it. So the next time you find yourself asking, how do I make him fall in love with me? Pause, take a deep breath, and ask this instead, am I loving myself in a way that teaches others how to love me? Am I honoring my needs, my peace, and my feminine power? Because when you pour into yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, you begin to radiate a glow that no man can ignore. You become the kind of woman who doesn't chase because she attracts, who doesn't prove her value because she lives it. And here's the truth you must never forget. The right man will not just notice your light. He'll feel it in his soul. He won't play games. He won't risk losing you. He'll cherish you, fight for you, and choose you again and again. Because a woman who chooses herself first will always be the woman worth choosing forever. If this video touched your heart, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more soul-deep relationship wisdom just for women like you. Drop a comment below and tell me which of these 4 things do you need to work on most in your love life right now. And if you want to learn how to reawaken a man's desire when he starts taking you for granted, watch the video right here and subscribe for more.